Have you noticed that we make mental models from what we've seen in the past with people, with technology, and we use these models to process and help us contextualize new data? Let me tell you a story long, long time ago. When I was a wee little kid in the 70s, yes, I know you're thinking to yourself, he can't be that old. Well, maybe I am. So when I was a wee little kid in the 70s, my father, I miss him much. He's passed, and he was a really good man. But he took my twin brother and I out and about in our old Chevrolet, and always enjoyed. But I was a little kid, think 3 or 4 year old, and I was friendly. If you can imagine how I am now, that's how I was then. And I said hi to everybody that I met on the street, on the elevator, wherever it was. I'm friendly, right? Well, one day I see someone with very long hair. Remember, it's the 70s, on the sidewalk as we parked and got out of the car. And I said, "Hiya, lady." I was friendly. Well, a guy with a big 70s mustache turned around and he scowled at me, thinking I was making fun of him. And I wasn't, I was just being friendly. And my dad, you can imagine the embarrassment of a parent going through that. He didn't want any trouble. He just has these two boys that one of them said something wrong. And I had this mental model in my mind that everyone with long hair was a woman. I was too young to be around men that had longer hair. So if I saw a woman, she had long hair. If I saw someone with long hair, it was a woman. But we do the same thing with technology, don't we? We see a new technology, it's not new anymore, like AI. We think, it won't be successful. Look at all these errors that we've seen in the past AI technology. But you know as well as I do, each week we see new AI capabilities that come up, and we have to throw away our previous mental models, and we must assess the AI in its current view, its current perspective, its current capabilities with that specific unique value proposition. Same with when we're evaluating our team members. We can't say, oh, that's Joe. Joe's never been a high performer. Maybe Joe decides he's going to really perform at a high level. Should we always treat him the same? No. So we must always evaluate new things when we get new data. And I see it all the time in our technology world. I think you do too. This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. I thank you for joining us. Please help me spread the word wherever you're consuming this, and let me know how Service Management Leadership or myself can help you. Even if you just have questions about how other organizations do things, feel free to message me on LinkedIn. And I ask that you follow our LinkedIn company page. Have an awesome, awesome rest of your day. Thank you very much for being a part of what we do.